parked at the Hinahina Recreation Reserve. We've been here a couple of nights, and yesterday we walked the Hinahina track, and I'll show you that video in a second. If you're interested in walking from here, it's a 1.5 kilometre walk to the start of the track. This spot has been fabulous to stay in, and I'll tell you a bit more about it at the end of the video. We're near the start of the track, the Hinahina track. That road there, the gravel road, takes you up to Ōwaka. That bridge leads you back to the Hinahina Reserve. And I'm going down here. One of the posts holding up the Hinahina sign is from the original bridge in 1923, and the second pile, one on the right, is from 1957's bridge.
Let's do that.
We're just looking across the river where our motorhome's parked. Oh, the landscape's changing. We're heading into more of a coastal forest. That'd be nice. It hasn't been super pretty so far, unless you're looking at the riverside. Can you hear that bird song? Variety of birds we're hearing, I think.
Oh, that's I'll find out later.
What do you think that is?
Mine or
Again, we can see where we're camped over at the reserve. We're just winding our way in and out of little patches of coastal forest at the moment. It's really nice. High tide bypass.
yeah, well, I that not going to come out from here, so yeah. About 2 or 3 copies before high tide.
control. These are going to be fishing bait. A poem by Gillian Sullivan, Choosing. Okay, here's where we started the walk, and we walked up Hinahina Road across the bridge and down the Hinahina track around here, which just popped up here for a picnic. And now we're about to go back into the campground and tackle some of the loop and then follow the river track back up to where we're camping. Let's not disturb the sea lions. There you go, we're going left to the estuary, which will take us back to the Hinahina track. The trunk of a fuchsia tree. Oh, that's amazing. That is really papery. Right, up there is where we've just come from. Down there is the high tide alternative, and Key's just come to see if the low tide track is still an option. We can hear a bellbird, but we can't spot it. Somewhere in that mess.
Ooh. How close are we? There's a bird there.
There's a pair of birds singing to each other. I really struggled to catch them on film, but it's one of them. I don't know if I've got them in my view or not. It's enormous. Just come off the bridge on our way back to the camping area. And there's the sign of the historic pillars from the previous two bridges holding it up. We're parked at the Hinahina Recreation Reserve, about 30 minutes south of Belclutha. Nearest town was Orwaka, and the Orwaka Yacht Club have their facilities here. You can stay here for 3 nights if you've got a certified self-contained vehicle, and it's quite handy. We went to the Hinahina track yesterday. It's a 1.5 kilometre walk to the start of the track, and 3 kilometres in, did a bit of a loop round town and walked back, so that was really enjoyable. And we are driving down to Jack's Bay today to do a walk up to the blowhole, and we've been here 2 nights. We're moving on today, but it was very enjoyable. I'd come back again even though there are no facilities, no water, no toilets or anything like that, but it was very peaceful. Probably some of the best night's sleep we've had. A few people here yesterday on the weekend for fishing, but not crowded at all. There were only 6 vehicles here overnight, and it's a fairly big space, so highly recommend it. We'll definitely come back if we get the opportunity.